Chapter 29. Scout reunited with Taylor and Dante in the hotel's lobby as Panzer and Garth were arrested. 4 cops escorted the giant on a stretcher, a brace around his neck. Nearly everyone at the convention watched. "Scout!" a voice called behind her. She turned and saw August Dickerson walking toward her. "What is going on here?" He stared at Panzer. She leaned close to him. "Those guys were trying to blow up the hotel. We stopped them." "We?" Taylor said. "You stopped them," Scout amended. "You should become a cop or something." Taylor thought about that for a second. "I just might." "That's a relief," August said, still staring at Panzer. "Filth like that deserves to rot in prison. Is the big one dead?" "No," Scout said. "Paralyzed from the neck down." "Good," Dante said. "He gets to watch all that muscle waste away. That's probably the worst thing that could happen to him." Scout rubbed Dante's arm. She looked at Panzer as he stared at her from the corners of his eyes. "I'm not going down alone for this," the giant called. "None of this was my idea." "Quiet," Whitebeard said angrily. "You're going away a long time for this, Hulk." Duke chuckled. Scout did not. She looked at August, who still stood next to her. He'd grown tense. "August Dickerson paid me to blow up Cassandra Fairchild," Panzer suddenly yelled. "He's my father, and he told me to kill her. He told me to convince Garth to make a bomb and kill her publicly. That's what I wanted to tell you, Scout. I wanted you to know your hero was a fraud. I love you, Scout. I love you like I loved my sister. I need my sister." Everyone in the lobby gasped. Scout jumped away from the tall actor. She couldn't believe what she'd just heard. Dante leaned toward her. "I think he's telling the truth. I heard him talking to someone in the hotel room earlier. I thought it was Garth at first, but it wasn't." "This is preposterous," August said to the crowd. "I've never met this boy in my life." Everyone stared at the actor, including Cassandra Fairchild herself. She emerged from the surrounding crowd. "Do you really hate me that much?" she asked August. "You were willing to put your fans' lives in danger just to kill me?" "Oh, shut up, you filthy whore!" he suddenly shouted. "I have no fans. Where were they when I was fired from the show? Where were they when my career tanked and I lost everything? Fuck the fans!" The crowd gasped again. The cops moved in and put cuffs on August as well. "I made the mistake of helping you, Dad," Panzer yelled. "Now it's come back to bite you in the ass." He started laughing. "I wish you'd killed yourself just like your sister did," August yelled at him. "She's not dead. That's a lie. She killed herself after I disowned her. I should have disowned you too. You're a bastard. A bastard!" "Lies!" Panzer screamed one last time, clearly in denial. "Scout is my sister. Be my sister, Scout." Panzer, Garth, and August were taken away. Taylor and Scout hugged each other. "I didn't think I'd ever see you again," Scout told her. "I knew we would," Taylor said with a laugh. "I told you I'd never abandon you. Not like in the zombie game." Scout was about to reply when she saw someone in the middle of the crowd. The figure was wearing the black hoodie and jeans, along with the familiar zombie mask. The figure turned and started walking away. "Yeah," she said distractedly. "Not like in the zombie game." She ran after the masked figure. When she caught up to it, she grabbed its arm and ripped off the mask. "What the hell, bitch?" a young woman asked. "Why are you following me?" Scout asked as Taylor, Duke, and Dante joined them. I have no idea what you're talking about. Why are you wearing this costume? Taylor asked her. What do you mean? Why am I wearing it? After what happened last year? It's like a damn horror icon now. Well, it isn't cool, Scout said. It's not cool at all. She turned and walked quickly away. She felt better than she had all week, like she'd finally confronted the events of last year and conquered them. After many questions from the cops about Panzer and Garth, they finally released Scout, Taylor, Duke, and Dante. Dante left the hotel's parking lot in his car, and the others headed to Scout's car. Scout, next time you invite me to do something and I agree, Taylor said, just shoot me instead. Scout laughed as she started the car. Deal. Duke got into the back seat again, but didn't argue this time. Let's get the hell out of here. If I never see the Sainsbury Hotel again, it'll be too soon. Scout suddenly spun around and punched Duke in the crotch. What the hell was that for? He asked. Scout grinned. My service engine light is on. This has been Panzer and Associate, Scout Galley, Book 2, written and read by Jerry Hart.